Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 128 of the GTA map. We've done a lot of episodes. Today we are going to be building the floor slash ground part of the building that I did in my previous video. So all of the stuff you can see now that is not done yet will be done, apart from some stuff on the bottom there. But I'm gonna try my best to finish that off camera because it was too long. I spent like an hour and 15 minutes on this build, and I can't spend more time on this daily, so I have to cut it off there. But right now I'm just making the outline of the general area that I'm going to be building in. So this is mostly a patch of sand slash grass type of material, and you can see the little entrance at the top right there of the cyan stained clay. And I'm actually going to be making a lot of detail and stuff in here which you don't really see right now, so it's going to take quite a long time. Now at the right over there is a tiny building that I'm going to be making in a second, but first I want to tell you thank you very much once again for all the likes. It means a lot to me. We hit 114, which means that we crushed the like goal of 110, which is amazing. So please, let's go for another 110 likes. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you. So right now all I'm doing is making some park lines on the floor and just doing some random detail all over the place, and I just messed it up. As you can tell with the bottom part of the lines. Now I'm just making that tiny building on the right, which is a blue wool at the bottom, and I'm gonna stack it up by one, and then I noticed that I made a mistake, so I change it into yellow, and then 3 blocks up is yellow, and then a slab roof, which is pretty simple. Now further on in a time lapse I'm gonna put a fence on top of it, but that's not for now yet. Now I'm doing some stuff off camera which is on the bottom that I unfortunately could not put in the same shot because I wanted to have this nice view. So I'm just making a nice wall at the right over there, which is just an iron bar wall which had a green type of wool over it, so I just made it out of green clay, and I'm making the rest of this wall which is gonna contain multiple colors. It has iron bars, then it's dark gray, and then it's yellow again. Now currently making a slope for the cars to drive up to, and finishing off the right part of that little patch of sand slash grass. Now I'm going to be making a really interesting part of this build. It is a giant billboard. It's so huge, and it goes up vertically instead of horizontally, which normally is a billboard. And it really took me a long time to get that shape right, which I actually have now. So it is connected, but it does have 3 panels, 3 separate panels, and a beam in the middle and some supporting beams that hold everything up. And now I'm just putting some lights up, and that is the final part of this billboard build. Now I've made most of the structures here. The only thing left is detail, which I'm doing right now. I made some grass in between on the bottom there. Now I did the rest of those parking lines, and now I'm just putting some bushes down, and I'm gonna put some grass down in a second as well. And that basically means that we're nearing the end. What I'm doing now is just putting down some poles that are gonna be connected eventually. They have like these white slash blue type of string that is connecting them, but I'm not sure if I should make those because it's really tiny and it would be too cluttery and messy in Minecraft because we have to work with giant blocks. By the way guys, you can pick once again what I'm going to be building in my next video. So soon, in a minute or two, you guys will be able to pick, and you can vote by 1 or 2 again. So this time lapse is coming to an end. I'm just putting down some final details. I did a little board on the left, more like middle left area over there. I don't know if you can see it. That was finished, and now I'm putting some details down on the right bottom of the screen there, which is just some poles, and that was it. Here we are inside of the game. Now I can give you a way better look at all of these nice builds. So this is the billboard. It does have nothing on it because it's way too tiny to show with blocks, so I just chose to keep this in a nice white color. Same for this one, and then this side is yellow. Now this base is made out of cyan wool, and yeah, that's the closest color I could get to. Now we do have an entrance here, and we have those parking lines over there. We have this tiny building, and this is the part that was off screen that you guys couldn't see. I only did a little bit of it though. I made the frame of this building, and I'm probably gonna finish this off camera because it's just a tiny bit, and I don't want to spend the whole time lapse on this tiny bit, of course. And there's some stuff more over there, and I think here's more trees and stuff, so there's quite a bit, but it's fine. I will do it off camera. So these two parts and this over here, so that and that is basically the last thing that we need to do in order to finish this whole section underneath the highway. I'm not counting the part all the way on the right over there, but most of this in the corner here is going to be done very soon. As you can tell, this is now being built too. I made you guys choose between this, and you chose that, so other people are making this. I think Blockmaster Sporty has been making this building, I think, and it looks pretty cool. Is it finished? No, it's not finished. But it looks very nice already. It looks very straight and nicely lined out, so it is really nice. Larry's Lean Pork. So to give you guys an idea of how far we are, I'm going to give you a quick tour next to this highway. So we've done everything below this highway, and let me just load it up for you because this is really annoying. Okay, so you probably remember us building all of this stuff. Do not include this, by the way, so I'm counting this here. And we're going to go all the way along. And here, I started like here too. This was an awesome building. I loved it. Oh my god, and the parking garage. I almost forgot about it. This was such an awesome build. It was really cool. I loved that. This is also finished now, which is awesome. And yes, as you can tell, this is all done to the highway. But nothing from here on. So the next stuff that we are going to do, and is this a penis? So the next parts that we are going to be making is along this road here. And they are going to stop in a second. So we do have a lot of stuff to build, but it's not done yet. As you can tell here, the roads are partly done. Billy will do more soon, but we're gonna have to work a lot in here. Let me actually show you a picture of all the sections that we still have to do over here. So you can see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, all of those. We're probably not going to do them in those orders, like A to I, but I do think we want to start at the top somewhere and work our way down, or actually where roads are finished, to just not have Billy work all over the place and have roads done. Now it's time to vote once again. Vote 1 is going to be this enormous building that is seriously huge, or 2, which is this one, which is big as well, but it's less long, but it is wider, but it's less long. So I think they're both about the same size. So vote 1 for this guy, or vote 2 for this guy. So if you want me to time-lapse this in the next video, please vote down in the comments below. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, definitely drop a like. That would mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow at the same time. Take care. Bye-bye.